I look like Forrest Gump. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, welcome. My name is Kelly. My YouTube name is Hipflippinmamma, and I go by Mama. Or if you're not comfortable calling me Mama, call me Kelly. Call me whatever the hell you want to call me. I really don't care. It does not matter to me. My favorite is Mama because I love to adopt people, but you call me what you want. Anyway, I made this from a dress to a shirt. I did. I bought it off a fellow auction person, and I'm a little too boobsy for it, I see. But I do jewelry auctions on Saturdays, every Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Time. So that's 12 Pacific Eastern Time. And then either Tuesday or Thursday in the week. Hi, Adam. How are you, honey? It is so good to see you. I didn't even know if I was doing an auction today, Adam. Everybody that's lurking, say hi. I know that you're there. Hit the thumbs up for me, guys, while you're here. I don't know if I like the way this is the first time I've worn this since I made this from a dress to a skirt or dress to a shirt. I think I need to tie this tighter. Maybe so it stays right on the elastic. But my boobs take up so much of the area. Good thing I'm high-waisted. And I put little slits in it so my butt would have more room. Hi, Crystal. What do you mean I'm fast? That's what Hipflippin' Daddy said. I saved it all up for 17 years and then I found Hipflippin' Daddy and just jumped right in the sack. How come nobody's coming up blue? Nobody is blue. Nobody's names are blue. But yeah, blue wrenches, except for Adam. He doesn't have one. Let me give Adam a wrench. Adam, at some time in the future, possibly 3 to 5 years, I'm going to go through and take away some of my monitors. So if you want to keep that wrench, baby, when we get those bots in the chat, you got to zap them. And that way I know that you have what it takes to be a true moderator and you'll get to keep your wrench. Guys, this is the same hair I've had since midnight. Since I got out of the shower and wet my hair. Got my, wet, whatever. Is it blue there? I don't have the YouTube chat up. I just have the live chat that comes with the YouTube because I'm not on StreamYard or anything like that. Sharon, I got a new piece of amber, but I think you may already have this one, or Barb might have beaten you to it. I haven't brought you guys close yet, so I have to really reach. So I'm only going to hold this for a minute. So look while you can. That is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. And it's got 2 spots. You can put a chain if you want. But that is one of 2 new pieces I have. But I have pieces that you guys haven't even seen. So my all my shipments have been rerouted, or I know, fast getting on YouTube. I knew what you meant, honey. Well, honey, it doesn't take me long to get dressed. I got up, I threw on some black workout shorts, and threw this top on. I had to put a bra on, but it matches my shirt. It matches my shirt. You know, I think I might need to go back on a diet because I don't remember this being so boobsy. It's like tight on my boobs. I might need to go back. I haven't gained any weight though, but I might be getting fluffy. We haven't been door dashing in the last week and a half, so I've been busy working and resting because I hurt my back and I hurt my neck and I hurt my knee. So I have been spending a lot of time um, taking the Flexeril, which is a muscle relaxer, the 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, which I hate doing because it's so hard on the liver. But when your right knee is swelled up twice the size of your left knee, and that's the knee I had surgery on. It's the right knee that I had surgery on. And I think I know exactly what I did because I slipped and I landed really hard on this knee. And I have what's called Osgood-Slaughter disease in my knees, where you have these big bumps that protrude from your knees. Athletes get them a lot. And I was a catcher for like 10 or 11 years, softball catcher, and I played third base. So, yeah, so apparently that's how I got mine. And I slammed my knee really, 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 really hard. And I'm wondering if I didn't tear a meniscus again, because that's what I did the first time. I was working out at the health club, and when I first got into the hospital, I worked at the health club. I worked in the deli, and I did that for like a year before I went to the hospital. And I was working out because I had, I fed 7, 8 personal trainers, right? So I had personal trainers whenever I worked out, and I could work out for free. So Sharon, I got the cute. No, I haven't taken my Adderall. I got the cutest little box. The next time I send stuff to you or to whoever the next Canada person is, that's a perfect box. But I hurt I pulled the ligament on my 5th metatarsal on my right foot. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I have got my eye on this pendant. And I don't even know if you would even like this, but I mean it's very expensive. I'm not going to get it anyway, but I just want to know if it's your style. But it had like a little small Celtic mark on it in the middle part, and then it had a horse galloping half the body out of this side and a horse galloping half the body out of that side. It was a pendant. It was about an inch by an inch and a half, maybe. So it was a good sized pendant, but I didn't know if you would like that. Hi! How are you, Mountain Trails? I've seen you in other people's auctions. I didn't know if you would like that, but I mean, it was like they wanted like 30 something dollars, and I'm like, I can't afford 30 something dollars, and then turn around and sell it. I can't do that. But you know what? You can't go to people's accounts anymore. Because I want to go and follow your channel, but you can't. They gave it back to us for a short time. It was a go-to channel. Subscribed. All. I'm subscribed to you. Let me make you blue. You are now a mod. Now, if you want to keep that, you got to get those bots when they come in. Oh, goodness. We have got to get started because, guys, I've only got, no kidding, 2 hours. This makes me cough and everything. And I've been working with, you'll see my dirty fingernails and stuff. I gave myself 2 hours I broke another pair of earrings cleaning them today. I'm such a Amazon. My brother's always called me an Amazon, and I am. This is my second one of these today, but I've been up since midnight. Yeah, it said you're at 400 subscribers. Perfect, on the nose. So everybody that loves jewelry, which is everybody that's here, go and subscribe to them. Okay. This makes noise. These are supposed to be bows. How am I supposed to make a bow out of that? I almost was just gonna cut the bows right off and just let them be open. And I might have to do that because that's gonna drive me insane. Okay. Let's do some bracelets. Guys, I have this really cute bracelet I just got today. It's very simple, but it's a 9-inch bracelet. And if you're like me and you're thick, like a real woman's supposed to be thick. Thank you for subbing to Mountain Trails, Crystal. Then a 9 will fit ya. A 9 will fit ya. Oh, I found out some more information on this. You guys remember this coral? So this is dyed. It's dyed coral. So that's why it's got the white spots. It's dyed. But it is so beautiful. Oh, I have to get the gem tester out. Because unless I have a piece of jewelry that is in a bag and labeled, I'm not going to remember. See, it hurts my knee just to sit up. And it's been a week. Oh, I didn't plug my lights in. Hang on. You can tell I haven't taken my Adderall today, can't you? Yes, we can, Mama. Get your shit together. You look so dumb right now. I can't get that song out of my head, and it just so is perfect for right now. Because I look so dumb right now. Ooh, that's a good connector. So this one sucks butt then. I should just throw this one away. I got 2 more in my drawer. All right, let's plug this in. Since I switched my office around last week, which is how I hurt my knee. I haven't really gotten everything set up yet because I have to go under the table. Like, I don't have my pencil sharpener set up right now. Everything's still kind of in piles. I did eBay. I did eBay inventory today. So those 2 boxes right there. No, not those. Those are things to list. The boxes above it. You can't see it. Those 2 boxes. See with the labels on them? I did inventory. Hi, Micah. I did inventory on those, and I say this all the time, and I'm going to do a damn video on it if I ever get my big butt into doing it. eBay, for those of you who are on eBay, yeah, this needs a fresh calibration. If you don't go in there and fiddle fart with your listings, if it's a listing that's not getting a lot of traction, or it's an old listing and it's way at the bottom, eBay will not notify you in any way, shape, or form. They'll just go, that's an old stale listing. we don't want people to have to go through that listing and waste their time because that's a crap listing. To them, because it's been listed for so long, they'll just hit boop, delete. Their bots do it. And then your listing is deleted. See, okay, there's a bot right there. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna prove their wrench? Crystal. Well, I knew you would, Crystal. Thank you, though, baby. And so I always tell people to do inventory at least once every 60 days. I found about 7 items that had been kicked out of eBay. And if I had it in Mercari, I could cut and paste over. But hi, Christy, how you doing, baby? But there was like 5 or 6 of them that I didn't have over in Mercari. I never cross-listed them. So I had to do those listings all over again, which means taking them out of the bag, steaming them, measuring them before I steam them, taking the pictures, doing the whole damn listing all over again. 2 pieces, I just said screw it and threw them away. I wrote them down as shrink, which is waste, which is negative profit. Your company took a loss for that item. That's what shrink is. So please, 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 please. Oh, shit. I gotta wait. Sorry. I'm impatient. So I encourage you to do that. I was going to list jewelry today, and lo and behold, no, I was relisting things that eBay had taken off. And I also condensed my inventory from 3 boxes down to 2, which tells me I'm really slacking in the listing department. Yes, lost by theft. Not many people are coming in here and stealing my clothes, though, Mike. Although I'm not quite sure how to classify like the 100 pieces of clothing that I took to my sister when her house burnt down. So I'm doing our taxes. I always do our taxes. Last year, the Rona had me all confused on taxes because it said something about, I have to redo this because I screwed it up. It said something about the fact if you received your those checks that we got in the mail, if you got your check, whatever, and it told me to add this set amount, and then I didn't do it because I did receive my check, and it had me all screwed up. And so we actually went and got our taxes done last year. It cost us like $400 to get our taxes done. And I could have did them myself, but I had never done taxes with all of those checks. And there might have been one on the year before, but it didn't cause me any grief. Yeah, it didn't cause me any grief. This should list as a spinel. Let's just make sure it does. Oh, maybe it's a white topaz. See, I can't remember. Well, the lady that does it's a topaz. Lady that did our taxes last year. My husband didn't trust me to do taxes, so he said we should have got a bigger refund. So he went down to H&R Block and took all of our stuff down there. I wrote my little numbers down for Michigan and my numbers down for state, what we should have gotten back and what we should have paid. And we got down there, and she sat for an hour and went through all of our paperwork, did all of our stuff, and was talking to me. I was talking to her about the taxes and stuff. And she's like, honey, why are you here? You seem to know about taxes. And I said, I have the numbers for Michigan and state on this paper. I want you to tell me what you have. So when she was all done, I gave her the paper. She opened it up and she turned it around and pointed it to my husband as if to say, trust your damn wife. You know, she was one of these in your face bitches like me. Like, I mean, perfect. Pointed it at my husband and then read off of her screen. And my federal was exactly the same. My state was exactly the same as hers. And she looked at me and she said, would you like a job? And I said, no, I could never do people's taxes. And when we went and had our taxes done, she's like, I remember you. Why didn't you come to me for a job? And I said, because I have extreme anxiety and I do not want to be having nightmares about doing somebody's taxes because that's a lawsuit. Yeah, I figured it was donation, Crystal. I've never. And see, to itemize, you have to have like 20. It's 24,000, or is it 26? I think it's 24,000. You have to have $24,000 of write-offs to itemize. So there's no point in itemization for us. So I mean, donations don't matter. So that's why maybe they got torn up. They got run over by the truck. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm not dishonest. Okay, so this, I gotta bring you close. Look at this. You're so far away. Hi, Lisa C. You're so close. You're so close. This is my taxes so far. Well, I'm not going to get it out, but it's about this thick, and it's got receipts and invoices like that high on it. I still have to do my invoice reconciliation for September, October, November, and December. Yeah, I know. I've seen him. I've seen him in videos. Okay, so this is 9 inches long, and it is a snake chain. Nice lobster claw clasp. It is an anklet / thick woman bracelet. Like, okay, like I'm an 8, 7.5, and 8. I could totally wear this, and I will totally wear this if for some reason it doesn't sell. It's definitely going to go in my arsenal of what I wear. Oh no. So I took my jewelry off downstairs, and that lapis Ferdinand, I can't remember the guy's name now. The guy that's not Carolyn Pollock. I got him in here. That lapis bracelet from him is downstairs. I might have to run down and get it so I can show you guys because I want to sell it. Tenario. Roberto Tenario. Roscoe Tenario. Roderick Tenario. I think it's Roderick. Where's my keyboard? I have a wireless one now, so I can just whip that sucker all over. When I got this new computer, they hit me at a bad point. It came with a wireless keyboard, but I can never see when my caps are on. Yeah, Roderick Tenario. Native American designer. Award-winning New Mexico Santo Domingo Pueblo artist. As an accomplished sculptor and jewelry designer, this highly collectible has been made by American West Jewelry from 925. They're talking about a specific item. Okay, so it's Roderick Tenario. All right, so guys, I'm going to start this at $10. That is it. 9-inch, either ankle bracelet or wrist bracelet for $9 or $10. Sorry, $10 starting bid. Yeah, I'm not going to, I have enough anxiety. I'm not going to add more and do someone else's taxes. You're too broke. I think I will run down and get that though, because I want to show it, but I wear it every time I go out. I wear it because you can, it's 10 inches, but you can clip it shorter. I clip it to about 7 3/4. Okay. Kathy is in at 10. When I come back up, if nobody else has bid, it's sold to Kathy. I'm only going to be gone a minute, honestly. I left my jewelry downstairs. You guys, I'm so glad I went down there because I told you there's my little buffalo. That is sold to Kathy for 10. Thank you, Kathy. These, I've got this cuff, which I wear. This cuff, which I wear. And this cuff, which I wear. But they're all for sale. And then this Roderick Tenario that is so gorgeous. That's not Carolyn Pollock. It's Roderick Tenario. With little lapis dangles. And you guys, this is how I wear it. Kathy, don't let me forget to write your thing up. Now, I am not ambidextrous. I cannot do things with two hands. I can only do things with my right hand. And what I do is I wear this on my right hand and I clip it with my left, and I'm actually able to do it. But this is how I wear it. Clipped right there. Oops, get my fingers out of the way. So see how it's clipped? Like there is a link right there that's dangling down behind the lapis. Come on. So there's a whole link. I hooked it on the link and I just let this dangle down. And that made it like a 7.5 for me. Because it's really, really long. It's like 10 inches. So there's the lobster claw. And then It's hard to show you and have it dangle. But there's the lapis. And each one of these links has that, I always want to say sculpted, but it's scalloped. Has that scalloped look. Congratulations, Kathy, on that bracelet, honey. It is so, so gorgeous. Guys, I will start this at $25. I'll show you the little tag again. And you can wear it as an ankle bracelet. It's meant to be an ankle bracelet. It has an 1.5 inch extender on it. I mean, about 1 3/8 inches. But it's 10 1/4 inches, but you can hook it anywhere you want to hook it because of these little jump rings in between. And I hook it to one where it's got the lapis. So you can hook it anywhere you want to make it any length that you want. But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Maybe I'll put it on my hand and show you. It's probably going to look really bad on this hand. Let's see, shall we? Can we be fancy for once? Let's be classy. Let's be classy and grown up and mature. Yeah, right. If you wanted classy, grown up, and mature, you wouldn't come here. Isn't that pretty? But a Frederick Tenario or a Roderick Tenario is worth more than a Carolyn Pollock. But that is just so pretty. I just think that is so, so pretty. And I just think buy it now 25 is just a nice, cheap price for this. All the silver and the lapis that you're getting. Isn't that beautiful? It is so beautiful. I suppose if you had a neck small enough, you could make it into a necklace. That would be beautiful. If you just put a long extender, like I have 8 inch long extenders, that would work. That would totally work. But I will hang this up. But I wear this. I'm going to continue to wear this until it is out of evolution or out of rotation. These are my things that are not for sale. Where'd the other earring go? Great. Now I have to go on the hunt for another earring. Those are personal. Apparently, I didn't pick up all my jewelry. Hey, New England thrifter, welcome. I took a shower downstairs the other day. I had laundry to do and stuff, and I just took all my jewelry off down there. Welcome, New England thrifter. How are you doing, honey? All right then. Kathy Edie, Kathy Edie. Guys, I've been pronouncing her name wrong this whole time. And she so graciously still loves me. I can't believe it. But she does. Go, little rock star. Hello, Myra. None of you guys are blue. That is funny to me. But the wrenches are blue. Hi, Carla. What's up, homegirl? What's up? Woo, 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 woo. I got this coral. Should we do this coral right now? Okay, so I got this from my local Goodwill. However, it is from a local designer right here in Kalamazoo. And her name is Amy Zane, I think. Amy Zane. Yep, Amy Zane. And she's got a shop right here in Kalamazoo downtown. And she had a shop a long time ago. Well, 6-7 years ago. And then she went internet, strictly internet. And then she came back to a brick and mortar about a year ago. During the pandemic, mind you. Brave girl. But these are all dyed coral. And it is 19.25 inches long. I'll show you her little tag. I may as well do these since I have it out. Amy Zane. And let me test these and see if these test glass. And they do. Why? Although it is going into tourmaline, I'm going to say they're glass. Okay, so here's your 1.25 extender. Now, wait, this is 1.25 inches. That was the other one. This one, it's actually the chain. It's not an extender. You've got 3.5 inches of chain, and then you've got bead that makes up the 19.25 inches that this is. And you have a wide lobster claw clasp. Guys, I love a wide lobster claw clasp. You got a squirrel? No, I told you we used to eat squirrel. Well, I don't know if we used to eat squirrel. We would eat bunnies, and we would eat venison, and we would eat like mule deer, and we would even eat turtle. There was a guy up the road from us that used to raise turtles, like real big turtles, and he would slaughter them and sell them, and my dad would get a turtle every once in a while for a treat. It was good. It's kind of like an introduction to seafood, kind of, because then I ended up hooking up with Hipflippin' Daddy. You said I have coral. I do have coral. Oh, well, I haven't had my Adderall in like 3 days, so that could have been why I accidentally showed my chub skin on the morning show this morning. Okay, so you have got all of this coral with all of its beautiful imperfections, and all these little white spots is how I know it's dyed. And then there's a spot on here, and it looks like they tried to cover it up, but I found it. And they tried to put something on it to make it black right here. I don't know what they tried to put on there, but I can tell it's not. It's a little bit different just in that hole right there. And yeah, I can tell it's like white under there. So it is dyed, and I didn't notice that before. But so it is dyed coral. But if anybody's interested in this gorgeous chunk of, it's a lot of coral, and it's a little weighty, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but it's confirmed to be coral. But I will start this at, if anybody's interested, I will start this at $35. I should list this and make a lot more money, but I'd rather sell it here first. So this is 19 inches. I could wear this if I wanted, but It's too heavy for me, let's be honest, with my fibro. But it would look a little different on you guys. It'd hang lower on you guys. But I would start this at $35 for all of this beautiful coral. Let me see if I can put it on. Let me give you a really good close-up. These are just glass. It's on a wire, guys. So nothing bad is going to happen. And then I'll show you the other side. Well, it kind of is moving, isn't it? Can you guys hear those trucks out there? It's not focusing. Let me. This shirt either shrank or I'm expanding. I like the first explanation. Cameron. Thank you, baby. That's a really good price for all this coral. I could take it back in and see if she wants to buy it back from me. And she'll probably sell it. She has been open for about a year and a half, maybe like 20 months during the pandemic. Hi, Dolly. No, it's coral, big chunks of coral. And she's making a living. Sorry, guys, I'm really dry mouthed today. Thank you, Dolly. See, that's how you earn your. That's how you earn your wrench. I must have sold that white buffalo I had. Yeah, I had to have because I haven't worn it. Okay, guys. So this, and don't laugh at my homemade measuring thing because it works. So this is about a 7.5. It is really pliable. It is a thin cuff with crushed coral and turquoise, and it is thin. You can see the thinness. It's about 1/8 of an inch wide. And I'll tell you how big this little thing is. And I'll show you how I wear these. And every time I go out, I do wear them because they're mine until they sell. So it's 3/8 of an inch. So it's in between 1/4 of an inch and 1/2 of an inch. And I just stack them. I wear these two together. I just stack them. But I will start this at $17. Hi, Nana. No, I didn't. I did not yet. And you can make this any size that you want. Just let me know and I'll make it. It's sized to fit me right now. So it's about a 7.5, maybe a 7.25. $17 start bid. Really, really cute, guys, for sterling silver. Nana, how did you know that was me when I was doing my funny voice? My husband says I'm not feminine, but you know, I am a girl. How did you know that was me? $17 start bid, guys. Anybody interested in this beauty? It's a perfect starter piece or the perfect piece for somebody that's a grown-ass adult that's just getting started in silver. So I have that one for $17. And then I will reduce this one a few dollars. I only have shown these one time. I shouldn't be reducing them any, but So this one's about a 7.5. Figured the voice, and Kathy said it, so I thought, yes, that's who it is. You cheated. You cheated off of Kathy. I didn't know I was gonna have to make a funny voice. I was awake, and so I texted her. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day, Dolly. So I texted her and said, hey, bring me on, and we'll have to have people guess to see who I am, and if they guess, I'll come on. So this one's about a 7.5, and it has the coral and turquoise. It's upside down. I like to have the leaf this way. I'm anal. So I like to have the leaf this way. Coral and turquoise with an overlay of leaf on there. And I'll start this at 28. You did cheat. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. I still love you. Isn't that overlay pretty? That leaf, it overlay is anytime they have a base piece of jewelry and then they solder or affix either with epoxy or solder, most of the time solder, another piece right on top of the original setting, and that's your overlay. And I would start that one at 28. And those are really pretty. Just perfect. This is exactly how I wore these. Exactly how I wore these. And I will continue to. I don't leave the house much though. Now this one is another story. Hi Carly, how are you, honey? This is a little bit bigger. I actually formed this for me. This is a more of a difficult form. So you definitely, if someone buys this, you definitely want me to size it for you. This was deformed when I got it. Okay. It was bent. Somebody took it just like this and bent it in. When they did it, now this is Mexican silver, guys, okay? When they tried to bend this into shape, they put bend marks in the band, okay? So you can see bend marks. Now again, this is Mexican silver. So, I mean, it's thick, okay? It's thick, Cameron. It's thick silver. But there's bend marks here. And then there's two little spots right here where it was really bent that have actually cracked the top layer of the silver. It's not going to do anything. I could solder that. You know, I could put solder on there and solder that, and it's not going to do a damn thing because it's Mexican silver. And as you see, you can't, it's not pliable. This is how pliable it is. And I'm really pulling that, okay? It's a thick piece of silver. There's the 925 Mexican right there. And it's got all these beautiful half balls. And the oxidation looks beautiful on it. Cameron John. You're Cameron John. Thank you. And I will start this. I'll mark it down to 25. Let me weigh it for you guys because it's hefty. I think it's like 25 or 26 grams. Michael, I sent your package out, honey. 20.80. 20.81. 20.81 grams. Yeah, I understand. Come on, Cam. Thank you. Focus. It is really gorgeous. Really super gorgeous. $25 start bid. This is what it looks like on me on a 7.5. I prefer an 8 though. And I wear this on my right. This is too heavy to wear on my left wrist, but I'm just showing it on my left wrist. I wear it on my right. I should never put it on my left because it's too heavy. This wrist is my fibro wrist. It doesn't see, my skin is real sensitive. Yeah, I can't wear, I have to wear thinner stuff on that arm. That's what it looks like. I feel like Wonder Woman. Cheek, 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 cheek. Let me check out this message. I don't know where those are coming from. I seriously do not know. All right, let's do this new amber. And this amber has got a beautiful box chain on it. And I think it's a 21-inch chain. Let's confirm. It is a 19-inch chain. And it's a spring ring clasp. Let me tell you how big this pendant is without the bail. It is 1 1/8 inch without the bail. And it's circular for the most part. And with the bail, it is almost 1.5 inches. So here's your beautiful box chain. You know how I love a good box chain. This is bigger than your normal box chain. And here is your beautiful amber pendant. It glows beautifully. Now, I'm not going to put the black light on the camera because you can't tell if it glows or not. I've gone back and looked at the video. You can't tell if it's glowing or not. So with my light, I just have too much light in here. But it is just so beautiful. You've got just about every color of amber that you could have with this. I am going to start this at $40. You have an 18.5-inch chain, or was it 19? I can't remember. There's a March meetup. Florida's too far to fly. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. I have been finding a lot like this, Nana, and they've all been exquisite. They've all been selling. Isn't that beautiful? Right around all the same size. You have your honey. These are my names for it. The honey amber, the reconstituted amber, which are these that are going to have the black on the back. Now, some people call those green amber. I don't call them green amber because they make those with a mixture of yellow amber and resin with a black back. That's why it's the color that it is. And then you've got a little bit of cherry amber down here and a little bit darker honey amber. It's just very, very beautiful. I just love this. I can't remember where everybody lives. Isn't that pretty? Oh, thank you, Nana. There are people that know much more, but it's really nice to know from people that do jewelry who will comment and say to me, you are really knowledgeable. Compared to where I started from, I knew not very much. I used to work in a jewelry store, but that was mostly gems, precious and semi-precious gems. Not much with stone. Okay. Let me grab these rings because these are newer. And this one I polished up a little bit. You guys have to see it. I have amber rings. I didn't get a chance to size my rings today. I was going to put different sizes inside my little boxes here, but I didn't get to it. I've got some bangle bracelets too. Don't let me forget. And I'm going to do some buy it now items too. So stick around. You're going to want to stick around for those for sure. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I've got turquoise rings. I've got 4 turquoise rings, not including the one of mine I ran over with the truck. True story. It fell off my finger. I lost a green. It was the round green, beautiful turquoise ring that I was trying to sell you guys Saturday. Not Saturday, the auction before. Fell off my finger in this house and I still haven't found it. Okay, this one for my big fingered girls out there. I don't know if there's any big fingered girls out there, but this is a bigger ring. And this is a ring that I do wear on occasion. If I have a garnet necklace to wear with it. I'm in Kalamazoo, Michigan, so with Hip Flippin' Daddy just going back to work like 3 weeks ago, a month maybe, I can't afford to do anything like that. So maybe next year though. So this is a 9.5. Sometimes it'll go to 9 3/4. Nope, 9.5. And it has got, I forget the stone next to it. Let me test it real quick. It's been a while since I've had this out because it's been in my personal collection. But that is so gorgeous. I think those are white topaz. But let me check, guys. Come on. I couldn't think of Cameron. That's a beautiful garnet right there. Aha, and you see the actual stones in there that are pronged. Let's see what they are. I'm going to start this, guys, at $25. Steal of a deal. Maybe these weren't stones at all. No, I think they're stones. I have to get out. All right, guys. This is for free shipping. Put the name in the chat. Nope, there are stones in there. I just got to get them. And then I can't see what they are. Then I can't see what they test as. Oh, they might be iolite. Okay. I think I might, if I get this close, I can do both. The struggle is real, Mamites. I just called you Mamites. I'm just going to say they're glass. I know that's metal. Don't be a wiggling. I'm just saying they're glass, CZ, whatever. Oh, Lisa, how exciting for you. You'll learn to manage. Okay, so the little stones that are in there are CZs. They're not anything special. But this is a beautiful garnet. There's the underside. $25, buy it now. And I don't see any marks. But I think this was a very loved and worn ring. because I don't see anything on the inside. And you can tell it still has a nice shank on it, but you can tell the difference between the sides and the bottom if a ring has been worn a lot. So anyone that is watching this later, just write this down. You can write down garnet, marquise shaped, 9.5 ring. So when you contact me later, I'll know exactly what you're talking about, because that actually does happen almost every auction. I get notified. Okay, guys, this is an adjustable. And I bought this, and I just don't wear it. It's cute, but I just can't get rid of my old favorites. It's an adjustable ring. It is a bird sitting on his perch. It is a very delicate band. See how it's like twisted to look like rope? And I don't know if that's a little cockatoo or what it is, but it's got like an opalite stone in it. When you're looking at it head on, you can tell like it's opal, but I'm going to just call it opalite because it doesn't have as much flash as what a regular opal is. Hi, Kelby. How are you? But that bird is adorable. I don't know what the eye is. Let's see. Let's see if the eye is anything. Oh, be quiet. My hands are as steady as they can be. You keep moving. You keep moving, needle. Since you all have ordered gem testers now, you all know what I'm talking about. And I should have had an affiliate link because I had a gem tester first. And then I could have made like $10 off of all of y'all. All y'all and your gem testers. One more try. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so it's adjustable, guys. I'm going to start him at 15. Here is where it is adjustable. So it comes apart like this. There. Oh, oh. So it comes apart like this. It's focusing. And it will go up to like a 9 or a 10. Make sure you do your research so you know how to use your gem tester. I've been using this gem tester for almost 3 years, this brand, and I had to get with Presidium on this because their new formulation and auto calibration is crap. It's very finicky. So it's at like about 6 1/4, 6 1/2 right now, but you can make it any size that you want. So if you did want this, $15 starting bid. So if you did want this little beautiful guy, you can make him any size. Just let me know and I will size him up. I size adjustable rings and bypass rings for free, guys. The other ones, if I'm able to size them up, I'll usually charge. Carly is in at 15. Thank you, Carly. Does anybody want to come in at 16? We're going to go fair warning to Carly. Why do I want to email you, Nana? I mean, not that I wouldn't want to email you. I love you, but what am I supposed to email you for? This is what legends are made. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I've got some big rings, Kelby, and I've got some titanium and some stainless steel. Oh, I don't know why I'm holding my pencil up. this is sold to Carly. Congrats, honey. Do you want me to hold your envelope or send it right out? Do you want me to hold it for Saturday and then send it? Size 8? Okay. That won't take me any time at all. Which means I'm going to bring it down. This particular one, I'm going to bring it down to about a 9.5. And see where that puts me. That's dropping right above an 8. I know I could do this later, guys, but I can do it now so I don't forget. Right at an 8. Thank you, Carly. Okay, let's do these really quick. These are larger bangle bracelets. So if you have got a woman's hand, I don't want to say if you're an Amazon like me, because that's just not right. But that's what I was called growing up. My whole life was an Amazon because, you know, I'm big boobed and little. I was little waisted and big hipped, and I used to knock things over with my boobs, and I walked heavy, and I was clumsy, and so I was called an Amazon. It's a size 8. And I'll measure this little single twist. And that's a size 8. And this is accurate, you guys. And I'm going to sell these together. I'm going to sell them both bangles for starting $20. Let me look, Kelby. I don't think I do. But I can look. I run across rings that are that big all the time. I just don't pick them up because I don't think I have an audience for them. So this one's got the twist that goes all the way around it. Beautiful. And this has the 2 straight pieces of silver with the balls in the middle. Carly's in at 20. Did I say starting 20 or buy it now 20? I think I said starting 20. Anybody want to come in at 22? That's a good deal. I'll have to check. I don't think I do, though. We're going to go fair warning to Carly at 20. I want to get through quite a bit tonight, guys, so I'm going to start going really fast. Congrats, Carly. That is sold to you, baby. Okay. Let's do some pendants. Hi, Irene. How are you? And Leo. Irene and Leo. Were you in the back chat? You're welcome, Carly. It's good to see you, honey. No, you're not. You're shopping. This man's getting married, y'all. I really, really don't think I do. I sold the bigger ones I had. This is the biggest men's ring I have right now, and it might be an 11. But if you're looking for like stainless steel, or this is an 11. It's a really pretty tribal pattern. And this is stainless steel. And I would start this at $5 if anybody was interested. I thought you were getting married. Those pretty rings you sent me pictures of. Is that just like a commitment ring? Is that a promise ring? Anybody want a sterling silver sexy tribal ring for $5 start bid? So I can stop wearing it as a thumb ring. Hi, Barbara. How are you, honey? That's the biggest one I have, honey. But if you email me like pictures of some things you're looking for, if you are looking for something, I'd be happy to look for it. Okay, this chain is a combo 16 inches or 18 inches, has that extra jump ring in the chain so you can adjust the length of it. It's 18 inches at its longest, spring ring clasp. I don't know why I show you guys that like it matters. It's got a standard sterling silver chain and a beautiful, beautiful turquoise pendant. Cameron, you better be good. Thank you, baby. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me get really close so that you can see the color. It's greener than that. There. That still doesn't look as green as what it is. But that is a beautiful piece of turquoise. Here's the back. So it's open in the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The chain and the pendant together, I'm going to start at $38, guys. Yeah, it is it's a tough world for a guy hick. And Kelby is a hick. That is for sure. I call him my backstreet, backwoods, inbred hillbilly. Well, that's what I call the people in my family. But that's what I call Kelby too. Because we were cut from the same cloth. Kelby, I bet you've eaten bunnies and squirrel before, haven't you? Nah, you can't do that. You got to live your life on your own terms. Get married when you're ready. This is so pretty. $38 start bid, guys. It measures with the bail 1.5 inches. Without the bail, it is 1.25 inches. And the width is 7/8 of an no. It's closer to just 1 inch. We're going to say 1 inch. Bear too, yeah. I don't know that I've ever had bear. I know I've had turtle. Well, I've had all kinds of seafood like octopus and squid and just all kinds of stuff. Because my mother-in-law was from Okinawa. She was born in Okinawa, lived in Okinawa to the Vietnam War. That's how she met my late father-in-law. So, I mean, I ate real Asian food. All kinds of stuff. Nobody is in at 38 on this. Oh, wow. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. All right, I'm going to hang it up. And don't forget, guys, I've got this with a beautiful chain. What did I start that at? 40? Venison and fried fish. You got it, baby. Fried bluegills. We had fried bluegills. All right. Do I want to show any more pendants right now? any more chains right now. This chain, I think this is my personal chain. And that should not be up here because this is not sterling. But that's what happens when I wear something. It gets sprayed. It gets sprayed and cleaned when I bring it back. But I just didn't take the chain off it. It's really unfortunate this isn't silver. Isn't it beautiful? It's marked, but it doesn't test silver. It doesn't wear me or anything, so it must be rhodium plated. But I guess I can show this pendant. This is 2 inches without the bail. With the bail, it's 2 1/4 inches. And I will start this at $20. This is citrite. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is one that I had to test on my my blah blah meter. Refractometer. I had to look this one up on my refractometer. Look at the beautiful setting that's on it. Isn't that pretty? And that's actually translucent. I don't know if you can see that. The difference of before and after. Here's before and here's after. It's really pretty. Very, very pretty. A little bit cloudy, but the blue or the sterling silver setting is gorgeous with a great big bail. Yeah, Carly be eating game. That's all I grew up on. I was telling Crystal earlier, Rosie's Closet, that we didn't buy cow meat. You didn't buy beef in the store. You didn't buy any meat in the store. We ate venison. That was like our ground beef, venison. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. This is an actual gemstone, guys. So gorgeous. And I love. What did I start this at? 20? Or 18? I think I started it at 18. You lost your wrench, Barbara? You see how Barb doesn't ask? She demands. This is why I don't mess with Barb. The bitch will shank you. She will cut you. She will cut you. You know what I'm saying? If Barb asks for a wrench, or if Barb tells me to give her her wrench, it says remove moderator. So you're still a moderator, Barb. Nobody's blue on my end. Everybody has a blue wrench next to their name. Oh, forgot. Got it back somehow. Uh-huh. I think you were just trying to start trouble. That's what I think. I was about to do a little pretend head roll, but I still got that crick in my neck. Thank you, Irene and Leo. No, they are blue. Oh, no, they're not. You're blue now. Thanks, my OG gangsta. My OG gangsta Barb. She keeps things real up in this house. Up in this crib. Okay. This is an adjustable turquoise. I actually didn't realize it was adjustable when I bought it because I couldn't see the back. But it is, as it sits now, a size Well, you just did not fall correctly. That's why I hate these. 7.5. Yep, it's fallen 7.5 right now. But it is tip to tip. So let me show you this ring. Right now, it is as closed as it can go. So it's a 7.5 right now. But this can expand to as big as you want. So it's a 7.5 right now, and I'm pretty sure it can go to a 9.5 comfortably. Just depending, you get any bigger than that, just depends if it's going to pinch the back of your finger. Like I have little chubby sausage fingers, so it would pinch the back of my finger. But look at the ends or the sides, the filigree that's in the sides, and then look at the top. It's 2 layers. This part here is all overlay and connected with the middle of the flower. Cameron, behave. Thank you, baby. So where the turquoise are, see, that's sitting more on the main band, and then the flower is above. So it's like a little shadow box, kind of. You can see how that's above the band. Guys, I will start this at $25 for anybody that's interested. It is gorgeous. There weren't supposed to be any more turquoise on this, in case you think that the ends of these leaves should have turquoise on them. It was only meant for 2 turquoise. And this is really pretty. It is pretty, Jude. And last time when I showed it, the first time I showed it, I left it all dark. Today, I just rubbed it on my cloth. Hi, Kristen. Oh, Kristen, honey, don't worry about that. Do not feel the need to bring that up in chat. I was not worried about that with you. I was not worried about that with you whatsoever. I do send the reminders just because I'm broke and Mama needs her money. And it's easy to forget. It's easy to forget, you know? And I know when I buy things off of other auctions and stuff like that, when, you know, I want to support all my fellow auctions, big and small, sometimes I'll get 2 or 3 reminders the same day that I buy at the auction. And I always try and pay right away as soon as I get that first invoice. But yeah, I shined up just the outer part. So the top part. Oh, Kristen, don't worry about it, honey. You are good. I wasn't worried about you. And then I think that I'm expanding. And then the sides, I just polished with my cloth the top parts. So the top parts would shine a little bit more. And then the parts down below keep their patina. Something looked like it had a crack, but it does not. What did I start this at? 25, right? That's cheap. Who's coming in at 25 for the steal of the deal, guys? See, I thought that was a crack in there, but it's not. It's not cracked. It's probably just patina. This sucker's not moving. Nobody's coming in at 25. That's a reduced price. Okay. If you want it later, let me know. Man, I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Because I'm talking. What were you going to be doing, Kelby? Fixing somebody's truck? Mm-hmm. Look at my hair back here, my colic. My hair lady does not like my colic right here. She bitches every time she cuts my hair. First, she bitches about how thick it is. Then she bitches about this colic right here. It always sticks out. I can get right out of the shower, dry my hair off, comb it, and this is still sticking out. My husband always says, your hair's sticking out. And I'm like, it's my colic. See, I don't have it on this side. Just this part right here. Okay. Tell me right now, do you guys want pendants? Do you want chains? How about we do this? Why don't we start changing an alternator out? See, I knew what you were doing. Let's start some buy it nows, okay? Let's start some buy it nows. All right. Guys, this is a jasper. And I questioned whether it was a jasper, and it was confirmed by a gemologist that it was jasper. It's 2 1/8 inch. No, Carly, but if I did, I'd keep it because I'm looking for one too. I really am trying to get one that's 20 inches, the same inch you like. But of course, if I do get one, I'll have to offer it to you guys first because that's just how I do. So it's 2 1/4 without the bail. With the bail, it is it's 2 1/4 with the bail. My bad. 2 1/4 with the bail, 1 3/4 without. And this has got markings. $925 XCC. I know, Carly. I am trying to find one though. But they're expensive. I find them and they want $50-$60 for an 18-20 inch chain. And it's like, I can't even afford to pay that for myself. Here's the other side. Cameron, thank you. So what is that? WC, or what does that say? It's upside down. SCM. And here is the pendant. There's 2 sides. Here's the first side. It is a dark forest green, guys. Here's the other side. You can wear it on either side. I would do a buy it now of 15 on this. Let me give you, it's a good size. Look. It's a very good. It almost went in the chesticles. Oh, they do? That's not bad. So you'll have to pick us both up one. Maybe we'll have to work out a deal for trade. 11.17 grams. It's a nice big stone. $15, buy it now. That's the back. And this is the front. And the bail is real big. See how big the bail is? And it's oblong like I like it. It's exactly how I like my pendants, right there. Hi, Kristen. How are you? You can easily make this a round if you just put a pencil through it. I'll have to do that, Carly. Okay, we're going to put this one down. Am I putting all my rejects in one? Apparently. Then you need to go over there. Okay. This pendant, I've had this pendant for quite a while. It's aquamarine. And it has a Celtic feel to it. And including the bail, it is measuring 1 1/4 inch. And I will show you the side view of the bail. And then here's the markings. You're like, ah, screw that. Just show us the pendant. Screw that, Mama. We just want to see the pendant. Fine, screw it. If I read it, you all believe me, right? It's MA925. And here is the pendant. It's a very pretty pendant. And that is aquamarine. It could be cleaned. I've had it for quite a while. I haven't cleaned it in quite a while. And I would do this one for, buy it now, $17. And that is a real aquamarine. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. Oh, I guess I said buy it now. So $17, buy it now. And you're getting an aquamarine. Where's all my resellers? Okay, I've got this one in a baggie. So leave a comment down below, you guys that are watching this later, because I know that you do, and I love you for it. Leave a comment like Celtic, aquamarine. That might be the only aquamarine I have. So, okay, we're going to do these two pendants. This mother of pearl pendant is beautiful, and I have worn this. However, I'm tired of looking at it. Some things I just get tired of looking at. This is one of them, because I really like pink mother of pearl. So with the bail, it is just under 2 inches. About 1/8 shy of 2 inches. And it is 1 1/8 inches wide. And look at this bail, you guys. Look at that beautiful round bail, okay? And that gorgeous mother of pearl. This is a big pendant. The back is hollow. No, I didn't clean that. But the markings are right down here. So you can tell that shell from behind. There's the 925, and I don't know what that sign. It looks like lips inside a circle to me. But here is what this looks like, and I will do buy it now 15 on this. $15, guys. This is a perfect Valentine's gift. You know, I actually, for my son's birthday, all of his gifts were secondhand that I had thrifted. I mean, they were Carly's in at 15. Thank you, Carly. They were super nice gifts, right? But they were all gifts that I had gotten on shopgoodwill.com from my local Goodwill, except for one. I bought him a lordship in Scotland because we had just found out that we were Scottish in our ancestry DNA test. So I bought him a 1-foot square plot in Scotland, and I printed him out the certificate and the map and all of that, and he really liked that gift because he's kind of like the guy who has everything. Because when he wants it, he buys it. He makes good money. He wants it, he buys it. Fair warning to Carly at 15. What do you buy him? And I said, son, I'm so sorry that everything that I got you for your birthday was secondhand. He goes, Mom, I don't care. He says, at this point, that's your job. I expect it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, it is. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Jude. I didn't take my Adderall today because when I realized I didn't take my meds, it was like 3:30, and if I took it at 3:30, I'd be up all night. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate you. Namaste, my friend Jude. You gotta keep my ass in check. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, baby. Both you babies. All right, this one. This one, I was told by the gal that I got it from, it was dyed agate. I do think it was dyed, but in the pictures it looked a lot more purple when I committed to buy it. But I just think it's beautiful. And look at the bail. Oh, look at the bail. That is a kick butt bail. I love that shape of a bail because you can get anything through there. Okay, with the bail, the length of this is just under 2 inches. I'm going to have to round it up to 2 because it's closer to the 2 than it is to the 7/8. So we're going to say it's 2 inches long and it is 6/8 of an inch wide. It's a little bit wider than that. But we're going to do buy it now 20 on this. Wait until you see the setting. Look at this native setting. I love this. And the oxidized areas are just perfect and black. And then you've got, this is not a squash blossom, but you've got a pretty flower and that leaf. And I do believe that's overlay. It is. You can see how the base of the pen, I talk about this, guys. I don't know why, but I do. I like to share what I learn. The base of the setting is here, and then you've got the overlay. Cameron, for those of you who don't know, is my camera, is the leaf. It's just beautiful. What did I say? 20 buy it now? That is a good deal, guys. And here's the back. And it's really cute because it's got this little hanger thing that they made, that they soldered on the back. And then they still gave you this awesome bail. And there's the 925. Buy it now 20. It is just beautiful. It's so much more beautiful in person. But I just love the setting. I love the setting so much. I just can't afford to keep anything right now. Go, you little rock star. Nobody at 20? Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Smokey. Okay, now this is a Peridot set. Now, I'll show you the ring, and then it has a pendant that goes with it with a chain that is an exact match. Now, the funny thing about this is one of you recognized that they match. I didn't buy them together, but I did get them both in the same week. One was from online and one was from a supplier I have. Okay, so this is 6 3/4, almost a 7. And there's the Peridot, and it's got very nice detail on the sides there. I'd have to see what those stones on the sides are. But that's the Peridot. Quite a lot of Peridot in this. I'll show you it up front. Look in just a moment. Let me just test these. And I have no excuse because this was in a bag. It should have said. I think they're just CZs. Yeah, they're CZs. Oh no, this one's going up to iolite. Yeah, that's going up into iolite. Let's do this one again. I'm just going to say they're CZs. Yeah, that's going up in. It's not going into the middle though, so I'm not comfortable saying that they're iolite. But this is the ring. Gorgeous. There's the side detail. I'll show you the underneath so you can see. There's the marks. And here's the underneath so you can see the peridot comes down. See that point? Nice, beautiful setting. See the point on the peridot? So it's not a flat stone. So this is the ring part of it. And then this is the pendant part of it. And I'll tell you how long it is. 18 inches. And the pendant is measuring 5/8 of an inch. So that's in between 1/2 and 3/4. It has got a spring ring clasp. Barbara Paul, making me earn my money. 6 3/4, Barbara. So here's your chain. I think this is a curved chain. Flat and wide. Kind of like my butt now. Flat and wide. And then here's your pendant. And it has the same details with the Xing, with the notches in it, and the peridot. So beautiful. And then your chain just slips through right there. And I will do both of these pieces for a buy it now of $38, you guys. And you're getting 2 nice pieces of peridot and a ring that I'm not going to be able to show you because my fingers are too big. $38 buy it now. I love this set, but I am so mad that the ring doesn't fit. And I'm not going to separate them. Okay. Let me rebag. I bag these because there's 2 pieces and I want to keep them together. All right. Oh, these are fun. Oh, this is fun. Okay, this one, I don't think I've tested. I think it's just it's a gold overlay. That's why there's nothing written on it. This is a, not chrysocolla. It's a cola. Not chrysocolla. Sodalite. Where's this lapis? This doesn't look like lapis. There's no, yeah, it's sodalite. The pendant itself is a 1/2 of an inch. When you add the bail in the setting, it goes to 1 inch. And this is gold over silver. Although it really seemed like this tested 14 karat, but I didn't have it written on the thing. Let me see. Let me see what it says. Did anybody put the name of this in the chat a long time ago? And get free shipping? I don't think anybody did. No, we're just going to go with overlay. So this is not lapis. I think this is sodalite. If somebody thinks different, let me know. And that just means the words in there mean to prosper and good luck. It's really cute. And I will do a buy it now of 15 on this. I didn't know if anybody did it earlier, Jude, when I did the quizzes. It's really pretty. It is a brighter gold, so there's no wear on this whatsoever. So if you do like to wear gold, this would be a good piece. Maybe it's the jade one that's the gold one. Woohoo! Good job, Lisa. I keep my phone continuously on silent all the time. I've been told to keep it on silent for my own sanity. Yeah, it's gold over silver, Jude. All right, let me find the one that is jade and is gold. That's probably in the gold bucket here. Boy, I've got 5 cartouches, you guys. This one means good fortune. This is 7/8 of an inch by 1 1/8 of an inch. Jude is in for 15. Yeah, I tested it, and if it reads like gold, I put like gold like this. That it's worn off. I put all the ounces and everything on it. Oh no, this one's silver. I've got quite a few gold pieces, but I'm not going to show them to you guys unless you're really serious about buying gold. They're yellow gold pieces. Fair warning to Jude for 15. It's a beautiful piece, Jude. Now this one looks like I have written on here 3.7 grams. It's 7/8 of an inch by 1.5 inches. I can't remember. It just says good fortune. Here's the marking. 925. And I couldn't make out that sign right there. And this is jade. Come on. Cameron. Thank you, baby. That's the back. And I will do this one for, I'll do this one for a buy it now 15 too. Why not? That's the front. And this is your bail. Yep, in Nephrite. Very pretty piece. And Carly's got it at 15. Thank you, Carly. And let me get Jude's envelope out. Now, these, I'm going to hold on to them for Saturday's auction, guys. So I'll send an invoice to you tonight, but I won't send them until after Saturday's auction. Nephrite, which is in the jade family. It's jade, which jade won't test on a tester. It's nephrite, jadeite, or wait, it's nephrite. Oh yeah, nephrite, jadeite, and then jade. It's for good fortune. It's wishing you a good fortune. I'll write that on there. I'll put that on your invoice. Put the wrong one. I put the wrong one. I gotta get yours right here. And I need to put soda light on Jude's. Okay. This one is just plum cute. It's just cute. And we're going to do buy it now 15 on this guy too. And he has got a lot of silver. I want to see how much silver he's got. And this has got an inlay of turquoise. It doesn't have silver in between it, but the way they laid the turquoise, it's amazing. It's 9.20 grams. Here's your bail. And this is round. It is 1 inch around, not including the bail. You're welcome, baby. And here's your pendant. And that elephant is sterling silver. Everything is sterling silver. He's got his trunk up for luck. Now, when I tip this, you can see where they've cut and laid that turquoise. Like underneath the elephant, right straight down the middle. And Jude's in at 15. Good job, Jude. Oh, Carly, you just missed it. Jude just beat you. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. You want to continue on pendants? All right, this pendant, these are real pearls. No, they're not. Why did I think they were real pearls? I don't know why I thought they were real pearls. Because they should be real pearls. That's why. Okay, so I just sprayed this because I scratched it on my teeth. But I love this piece. And my husband actually loved this piece. But I'm still selling it. It is in total the top of the bail to the bottom of the dangle. It is 17.25 inches long. 1.25 inches long. Did anybody catch that? 1 7/8 inches long. 1 7/8 inches long. I don't need a math lesson. And 1 inch wide. And it's got this tiny little snap-on bail. But I think at one point this must have been an earring. But I've got this little pendant. Cameron? Thank you. This little pendant, which is absolutely beautiful with the marcasites. The pearls are faux. The marcasites are not. I will do this, buy it now for 10 if anybody's interested. And there's the marks. If there's marks, that's where they'd be. It is quite pretty. I think my husband liked it because it pointed towards the tatas. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing. But it's just really pretty. The marcasites catch the light, and it could be cleaned up more. But I'm not cleaning it up more because I think it's pretty the way it is. This flower right here articulates right there in the middle. $10, buy it now. I think it's really pretty. All right. Let's do some earrings. Oh my goodness, you guys. I've had these hoops. Ooh, let's do these turquoise earrings. These turquoise earrings are not buy it now. These are not buy it now. Where's all my earrings? Crystal got me this little monkey with the boxing things on it, and he sits right in front of my monitor, and he was covering up all my earrings. So, oh yeah, I forgot I had this necklace. Okay. I need to get these out so that I can have a display to put these on because they deserve it. I have got 2 pairs of gorgeous amethyst earrings. Dangle. Okay, so this setting, not including the hook, is 5/8 of an inch. They have lever back hooks, so I'll have to show them to you on an angle. So the actual turquoise in these is 5/8 of an inch. And I will do beautiful, beautiful turquoise. I will do a starting bid of 13 on these. They are beautiful, beautiful turquoise. I'll show you the back. Bear, quit giving me the side eye. There's the 925. Why am I always holding it upside down? The 925 and the, what is it? Do we really care? Mike is in at 13. Do I see 14? FAS. FAS 925. And this is what it would look like. Very pretty. You can't put it in my ear because my hole is too high. But that is very, very, very pretty. Annie is in at 15. Hello, Annie. Annie, do I have your information, honey? Do I see 16? Whenever I sell earrings, Mike is out to Annie. I pretty much just sell them for cost. We're going to go fair warning to Annie. Let me look real quick while we're waiting for another bid. Possibly. Annie. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. That was for me more than it was for you. Okay, let's put Annie in here. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I don't have an Annie in my system, honey. Let me give you my email. Well, I don't do blue if I have your information. I just do blue if I trust you. Doesn't mean I have information. Like Marzina bought from me Saturday, and I didn't have her information. Let me type in my my email, honey, and you can just copy and paste it because I spell it wrong. There you go. Oh shoot, some of them are in littles and some of them are. It's Hipflippinmamma, just like my YouTube name, spelled funny, at yahoo.com. If you could just email me your YouTube name, your real name, your address, and most importantly, your PayPal email address. And then I will put you in my database. And those are sold to Annie. Thank you so much, Annie. I do have the Rolodex, but I'm not getting it out. You'd have to super chat me for me to dig for it. It is in one of those bins. But I still have it. I haven't listed it yet. I'm still torn as to if I want to or not. Congratulations, Annie. And welcome to the Hipflippinmamma family. Those are beautiful earrings. All right. Oh, you know what? It's not back here. I mean, it's not. It's right here. I don't want my whole pottery to fall. Now you done opened up and caused a bunch of crap, Lisa. I took all the information out of it, though. So all my cards are... Oh, no, it's not. I still have all the cards. Oh, yeah, I still have cards in here. I thought I took them all out. Apparently, I need to go through it again. Those were the days. Huh. Those were the days. Na 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 na. Okay, guys. I'm going to go through these earrings super fast. Now, these are a different pair of amethyst earrings, okay? Boys were boys and men were men. Again, those were the days. Or as Edith used to say, Those were the days. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate you, honey. Okay, these drops are 1 1/4 inch, not including the hook. Okay, so 1 1/4 inch, not including the hook. And I'm going to start these at 25. Beautiful sterling silver, beautiful native setting, purple amethyst. You can actually tell they're purple. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is what they would look like on. I may or may not have worn them already. Ah, you forgot an M, see? That's why you got to copy and paste. Now for me, because of the way my hooks are like this, I have to put an extra jump ring to make things sit like this. So this is how it would sit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's the hook. Guys, it's not bad for 25. And you can see the tip of the amethyst. So it is a nice size amethyst in here. But look at this sterling. Look at the sterling with the amethyst. It's so pretty. 1.74 grams for each. Hi, Quintia. For each earring. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And if those don't sell, they're gonna end up being mine. I might try them one more time. And then I still have these that are even bigger than those. And these are amethyst too. And I'll do 25 on these too. These are 1 1/8 inches long. And they are over 1/2 inch wide. And these are much bigger amethysts. Beautiful, beautiful setting. You can see the difference between the... What did I do with them? The amethyst size. So these are still 25. I'll show you the back. Boy, I'm getting tired. Oh, I said I was only going to go 2 hours because I've been up since midnight. So that's the back. Let me check the other one and see if there is a marking on the back. Nope, no marking. So they are unmarked. So they must be artisan pieces, which I kind of thought with the way that they have that scroll work done, that they were artisan. Very, very nice for the type of earrings that they are. And I'm going to put these other amethyst earrings on top of these ones so I can free up one of these. Okay, guys. I want to... Oh, no. Liquidate some of my pearl items. And this first piece, I don't have a piece that goes with it, but it is 43 inches long, and I'll show you what it is. Here's your pearls. The end pieces, this is not like a normal chain. This is, I don't know what you call it, but here's the bottom of the pearls. They're beautiful pearls, real pearls, guys. These are authentic pearls. So you get bigger pearls, and this is the bottom part. And the way that you would wear these, depending on your neck size, I mean, you could wear them down like this through a collar and just draped down your blouse as a statement piece. You could tie a knot in them here, which is the way I wore them. Like this. I took this off and let one of the restaurant surfers play with it, and she was just a skinny little thing, and she did it like this, like a scarf, and then she put it through here. She put it through here and let it dangle. Now on her, it dangled down to here because she just, she's a very skinny mini, and whatever. But I will do these buy it now. It's a lot of pearls. I'll do buy it now $26 if anybody's interested in these. I just want to free up my room and my space and liquidate. But it is 43 inches. And I'll give you a close-up. I still don't have a battery in my one thing. So they're not Baroque pearls. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You could use them as a belt. Yep, you could use them as a belt. That's what the server said too. She goes, I could put this through and then just tie it as a belt. I said, it's not going to hold your pants up. She says, I don't need my pants held up. They're tight enough. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. We might have to wrap it up. Yep. Yep. You could drape it down around your neck and have the other strands hang backwards on the neck. Absolutely, you could do that. And then these are pearls and 14 karat gold beads. And I tied this one too, clearly. And I want to say this is jade, but let me double check. Jadeite, yep. So it's just one level below jade. And this measures 36 inches. And it's got the pearls. They are authentic pearls. Those are 14 karat beads and jade strung throughout. And I would do buy it now 20 on these. This is just old inventory that I'm looking to liquidate. My pearls have not been moving, even though I like them. They've not been moving, so. And Jute is in at 20. Thank you, Jude. That's a good deal, honey. Just looking to liquidate. Okay, now, you know how I always say everything I sell is sterling silver. This is not sterling silver. This is silver tone. This is a 7.5-inch bracelet. You're welcome, baby. And I don't remember, I didn't write down how long these are Baroque pearls with Peacock Pearls and the white pearls. This is 18.25 inches with silver tone findings. It's just a silver tone clasp. So just that right there is silver tone. But here's your pearls. They're 18.25 long. They're on a wire. So you can see some of them are Baroque and misshapen. Cameron. Thank you. But beautiful. These dark ones are Peacock Pearls. You see how they change color? When you move them, they change color. And like I said, this is 18.25 inches. And I will sell the bracelet and the necklace together. So the necklace is 8.5 and the bracelet is 7.5. You've got what? 26 inches if you wear them together, which I do a lot. See how that looks like it's pregnant? That's called a Baroque pearl. Beautiful. And it's got the changing color Peacock Pearls in it. Also, that these earrings would go with perfectly, that I'll bring up next. But so what did I say? 26 inches with both of these combined? I would do a buy it now of 18 on both of these. And these are real pearls, guys. I just am tired of looking at my pearls, and I wear them, but I'm the only one that wears them. But they are only silver tone. It's just the clasps. $17.5 and $7.5. All right, let's do some rings really quick. If I can get this back in here. We're going to start doing buy it nows, lickety split. I might skip my rings because those are super nice rings. I don't really want to do buy it nows on them. Okay, I'll pin this on here. I've only got 2 pearl items left out of all those pearl items that I bought. Okay. We're going to put these pearls up there because they match that necklace. Okay. Boy, I wish I could do this longer. let me do this pendant. Is anybody interested in a lot of pendants that are sterling silver, but they are crystal or CZ? I'll do those two together. And I've got plain hoops as well. Let me do this little pendant. It is 7/8 of an inch without the bail, and it's 1 3/8 with the bail long. And this bail is huge. And it's hinged, so that's nice. And then you've got a little cross with gaspiite and red coral and turquoise. It looks like Larimar and lapis at the bottom and charoite. Oh, that might be the other one. Cute little pendant. And I will do buy it now 15 on this. I'll buy it now 14. Buy it now 14. You've got all those multiple stones on there. So cute. I need to find some chains. There's the 925, and there's the little hinged. So it's going to flow on you very, very nicely. Let me go through these pendants real quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is an agate, even though it's purple. Or I mean, not an agate, a garnet. Yep, this is a garnet. It measures 1 inch across by 1 1/4 inches tall. It is a vintage setting. So that right there, you'll get a purplish hue, but that might be because the back is solid. But that's very pretty. Nice big piece of garnet. And it is purplish. And I will go buy it now 13 for that. Gorgeous. It looks purple, but it tests garnet, and it tested garnet on the refractometer. It's so pretty. Okay, there's that. All right, this is brand new. You guys haven't even seen this, and I'll do a buy it now on it. It's 1 inch long by 7/8 of an inch wide. And this is a heart with different marcasites in it. This side, of course, has all of the baguette marcasites in it. And this has all of the pronged marcasites in it. It's beautiful. Sterling silver, of course. And there's the mark, A, and then the 925. And that is how your necklace goes through. And I will do a buy it now 15 on this. This is quite large. It is 1 inch long and 7/8 of an inch wide. So it is gorgeous. Man, the tire just hit me. I might wait to do my invoices till tomorrow, guys. Okay. Hoops. Oh, no, let me show you this. Wow. This was so pretty. All right, so this has a length of 18 inches. The pendant itself is just over an inch long and is 7/8 of an inch wide. It's on a very minute ball chain with a spring ring clasp. But they look brand new, like they've never been worn. And this is just opal and I think those are CZs. Cover your ears. Say, sexy, sexy. Where did you go? Whoops. They're topaz. If you don't want to get foggy, then take it on the first hit. Yep, topaz. All right. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Those are all white topaz with the opal. And I will do on this, I'll do buy it now 30 on this with an 18-inch ball chain. This is really pretty. And there's your bail. I'll show you your back. Beautiful. Man-made, I'm sure. Guys, I'm so sorry that I have to keep it short tonight. I'm so exhausted. I've been up since midnight. So it says 925. And I cannot make that out. Boy, that is so small. It looks like an A with a curly Q at the end. It's an A, and then the end does a curly Q. Yeah, Andy, they're all man-made opals. Yeah. What do they call that? Gildan? Not Gildan. What's it called? I can't remember. I'm not thinking straight because I'm so tired. $30 buy it now for the chain and the pendant, guys. That is such a deal. And you've got topaz all around there. You're not going to find this for $30 on anybody else's channel. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Okay. What do you guys want to see? We'll do like 10 more pieces real quick. All right. I have some hoops. Some hoops. 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 Word to your mother. I was a successful rapper in the 80s, the 90s, possibly. All right, these two snowflake pendants are going to be one money, one lot. Okay, Annie, I will watch for it. I'll make sure before I go I have your email. Remind me. So this is an inch and an eighth with the bail. This one is 1 1/8 with the bail. I'm going to pin them on here so I don't have to, excuse me, I don't have to hold my chubby little never dull patina dirty fingers up in the air. And I know this is taking more time, but it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. I'm just going to do it this way, and it can just look exactly how it looks. That's how it can look, exactly how it looks. I'm a tired rock star. There's this little song on TikTok that goes, go little rock star. Barbara wants rings. Okay. So we have these two little snowflake pendants. This one has marcasites in it. This one is just like that silver. They're sterling silver. That just has that like little dust over the top to just try and catch the light. I will do buy it now, $16 for both of these. 16, $16. There's the mark on there. China, and I'm assuming that's 925. We know it's silver because I tested it. I test everything. What does that say? Is that bars? No. Does this one have a mark? Ooh, right in the middle, 925. That one reminds me of a spider. I don't like it. 925 China, that's what it says. $16 sterling silver snowflake pendants, guys. You can layer them or wear them on different days. $16, buy it now. You can barely get a sub for $16 now. Subway has gone up so high. Okay. Now these are just CZs. This is upside down. Let's not poke yourself, Kelly Jo. These are sterling silver. Do you guys want to see hoops? Anybody want to see hoops? Let me know. Put hoops in the chat. I know you put rings in, Barb. What kind of rings are you looking for? I only have one new ring. Okay, so these are all CZ. And I will verify that. Oh, that's a topaz. That's got a that's all topaz. And this one is CZ. Okay. Okay, let's just take this little one out. So we will do buy it now, $10 for these two pendants. $10. And then we'll do the other one. Okay, you want hoops, Annie? And then we'll do the other one next really quick. Buy it now, 10. Now this one that I almost sold you as CZ is actually white topaz. And it is 1 inch and almost 1 inch and a quarter long. And these are all white topaz. And I will do a buy it now of 22 on this. I think those are blue topaz. No, they're very light. If they are, they're very light. No, I think they're white topaz. I think the camera's just making them 9.5 or 10. All right, Barb. 2, 4, 6, 7 graduating topaz. I'm going to put that in a different one so I know it's topaz. Okay, we're going to do these hoops real quick, Barb, and then we'll do rings. So these are 1 inch. And I'll show you the closures. They are hollow. Hollow be my name. It's really hollow be my name. Not hollow. Very, very pretty. 1 inch sterling silver hoops. And I will go buy it now, $12 on these. And here's their closure. Oh, I already put it in there. Let me close this a little bit. Boop. So these will be buy it now 12. First 12 I see in the chat will get them. 1 inch. 1 inch. Very pretty. Cheapest price you're gonna find. No, sexy. These ones I think are 3/4. These are 3/4. They have the same clasp. And I'll do these ones for buy it now 10. These are 3/4 inch. They're all cleaned up. Even the little clasps are 925. Okay, Annie's in at 12. And the other ones, Annie, are 3/4 of an inch. Thank you very much, baby. And these ones are also 3/4, but the difference in these is they go in and out this way. Their clasp is this way. It pops out. And then you got to put it back in. And I would do buy it now 10 on these two. Or if you wanted to buy both of them, both of the, I guess one's just a tad bit bigger, I would do buy it now 15 for both. Okay. Now let's do some, let me check my rings right quick, okay? I'll show you some rings real quick, guys, and then you tell me if there's anything that you want to see. That's not going to work. I showed the blue topaz, didn't I? Did I show this blue topaz? I don't know if I did or not. So you've got blue topaz, turquoise, green turquoise, come on, Cam, This is green turquoise. Amber, amber, coral and turquoise band, and sponge coral here. Okay, so let me know if you want to see any of those. None of these are 9.5 or 10, Barb. But I have a garnet ring that's a 9.5. This one, that is sponge coral. Okay, Carly, hang on. This is the one I'm thinking that you mean by large turquoise. The sponge coral. Oh, you know what? I have a lapis ring too that I'm trying to sell, but I might have accidentally put it in my my personal. I think I put it in my personal because I've been wearing it. Okay, the sponge coral is a 5.5. So that's a 5.5 right there. And the big turquoise is a 7.5. Now I may have in my regular bands larger sizes. This is an 11, but this is that tribal band from earlier. And stop it. Let me see what other larger. Let me see what my crown is. That is an 8 3/4. And that's that sterling silver crown. It's just got rhinestones in it, or CZs. That's an 8 3/4. I think I sold all my larger ones. This is the only other one I have right now, Barb. That's a 9 3/4. Yep. It's a 9 3/4. And it just has CZs next to it. It's a marquee shaped. Cameron, wake up. Wake up, little boy. It's time to work. Come on. There we go. It is a very red stone. It's not showing really red on here. There you go. You can catch some of the red. But it's a nice dark red. And that has an interesting band on it. Kind of follows the marquee shape of the garnet. I would do 26 on that for you, Barb. I know that's less than what I asked for earlier. I'll do 26 on that. Okay, let me get this in Barb's envelope. Uh-oh. Okay, congrats on that, Barb. And hi, Viking. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? Okay, you wanted the crown, right, Carly? And that is an 8 3/4. Right there. 8 3/4. Hey, Black Dog. Well, thanks for coming by. We are kind of at the end of our auction, but we're still plugging away. Still plugging away. Carly, were you interested in that one, honey? I'd do $12 on that for you. I paid more for that, but I would do 12 on it for you if you wanted it. I'm not waiting for her response. I'm putting it in her bag. Cha-ching. I knew you would buy it. It's already in your box. And I just pulled a muscle in my back. I don't know how I used to do all those freaky ass sexual positions with hip flipping daddy back in the day, because I can't imagine doing any of those now. I would break myself if I did all those sexual positions now. Sorry for the guys just coming in. It could be sex, it could be menopause, it could be football cards. You just never know what I'm going to be talking about. All right, this is a 7 3/4 or an 8. This is a amethyst. This is an amethyst. It is a little dainty. I'll put it on my pinky finger. Well, I can put it on my ring finger, so you can see what it would look like. I have chubby sausage fingers, but it is an 8.5. And I would do $20 even. Buy it now on this amethyst. Who wants it? $20, guys. That is cheap for an amethyst. It's not the highest quality amethyst. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. It's probably as sparkly as it's gonna get, but it is an authentic amethyst. It is on authentic sterling silver. And if you're looking to branch off into other stones, you cannot beat $20 for an amethyst. You know, sometimes you only have $20 to spend. All right, I'm putting that back in its box. It's going to go. It's going to cry, but it's going back in its box. There it went. I hear it crying. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have to talk really quick since there's dudes in the chat. We're not going to talk penises and vaginas, don't worry. Although we have talked about penises and vaginas actually earlier in this auction. So we went and we saw American Underdog, the movie about Kurt Warner. And I totally forget why I was going to tell you this story, but I had a really good reason, and my story had a really good ending. And I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember now. I did not take my Adderall today. So, you guys know, well, maybe you don't. I love Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was a kick ass. I believe he was a middle linebacker. He was a linebacker for the Rams. No, for the Purples. The Ravens. Ray Lewis is my guy. He's always got his mouth open like this in all his pictures because he's just really, really, really fired up. Ooh, ooh, ah. when he makes a good play or he's set, because he's good for sacking quarterbacks, he does this. He does this. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Am I right? Any of the testosterone in the channel? Yes. How did you just find me now, Black Dog? I don't know. I don't know. The important thing is, baby, you found me. And I was so happy because I didn't really know who Kurt Warner was. I know a lot about sports, but I really didn't know about who Kurt Warner was, right? But it was an excellent movie. It's kind of religious. They throw God around a little bit. Wonderful. So, but we get to the Ravens part, and I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I can't remember what number Ray Lewis is. He's like a 51 or a 54 or a 50. I don't know. He's a 50-something, okay? And if you don't know about Ray Lewis, he got, a long time ago, he got accused of this like murder rap and everything, and he was innocent, and then there was this big investigation. They were smearing his name, and the brother beat the rap. They had to drop all the charges, and the police, okay? And then he was free, and I loved him ever since because he's vicious on the field, right? 52. Thank you, Viking. 52. Thank you. And I always loved him. So in the Kurt Warner movie, we're supposed to be cheering for Kurt Warner too. Like MVP, Super Bowl, championship. Actually, Hipflippin' Daddy and I lost $2,500 fucking dollars because of that damn Hail Mary touchdown pass that Kurt Warner did. So that's all I'm saying. Hi, Neville. How are you, honey? And so, anyway, I got to see Ray Lewis. I'm cheering for Ray Lewis. I'm going, get him, Ray. Get him, Ray. And my husband's looking at me like, you're supposed to be cheering for Kurt Warner. I can cheer for whoever the hell I want. And the guy that played Ray Lewis had Ray Lewis down. And I know I'm losing all my girls, but I got dicks in the chat now, and they're following me. They're following what I'm saying, okay? So, anyway, but it was really, really good to see my guy Ray in the chat because I really like him. I've got my handful of football players that I really like. And boys that are just now getting in here, you need to come back because, oh, Black Dog's a woman. Oh, but she loves football, so she's kind of got a dick. I know a lot about sports, and I love boxing, so I got a dick, because you kind of got to have your own in certain situations. Because when you start talking sports and you're correcting other people, then they kind of get a chip on their shoulder, and they're just like they're assholes. And it's hard to find a guy who can talk boxing with me, that can keep up with me, because I got my Mike Tyson. That's an actual photograph, people. I've got Rocky Balboa shorts on him because he's in a Speedo and his pubic hairs are hanging out, so I covered him up. So there's my photograph my son got me for Christmas one year. Photograph of Mike Tyson. And then we've got a silk print on this wall. Since this new computer, it's all, I know what's wrong. Hang on, guys. That's why it won't ever go anywhere. Okay, so there's my silk print, Mike Tyson. And then here's my great big picture, or my actual photograph. And then when my son got it, he sent it out to be framed. There's two of those discs. Remember when you could have those discs? And they're like record players. So I have two of those, and then I have a shit ton, Mike Tyson, a shit ton of boxing memorabilia that I need to get set up, because all this is going to be boxing. And if I ever get my shelves up on this pegboard, This down here is going to be functional. And then right here is going to be all of my sports figurines, which is football and boxing. Okay. A little bit of wrestling in there. And then my top shelf is going to be just all supplies, light supplies like these envelopes and stuff like that. So, yes, I have a whole box, you guys. An entire box. It's in my husband's man cave right now, which is filled wall to wall with Miami Dolphins memorabilia. Because we are the Miami Dolphins in this house. So, okay. As far as rings go, that's all I have, Barb. I'm so sorry. Except for this one. Now, this one, right now, this is turquoise. I can't remember what I was selling this for. Probably 30. Probably 30. Too cheap. And this is expandable. So right now at its smallest, it's a 7.5. But I could make it a 9.5 or a 10 really, really easy if you want me to. Where's my 2-pound mandrel? Oh, here it is. I just had to talk sports there for a minute. You know how I am, guys and gals. Oh, thank you, Viking. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit the bell because I don't always do just jewelry auctions. Sometimes I drop videos, and a lot of times I'll be doing like a working hangout where I'm trying to get work done, but I'm really shooting the shit with you guys in the chat, talking about whatever I want to talk about. And so this right now, Barb, is a 9 3/4. Yeah, I just spent $1,100 about 6 months ago on boxing memorabilia. I got to start getting it up. The boxing memorabilia. $30, Barb. It's at, I don't like to use this mandrel to size, but we're still round. 9 3/4. $30. It's 2 layered. It's got a top on it that's an overlay, and then it's got 2 turquoise. And I just shined this up so that some of it is shiny and the patina is in all of the filigree areas. You like it, Barb? Okay. My beer loving bitch named Barb. We gonna hang at the beach in Florida. We gonna drink beer and whiskey. And Barb is gonna pick up a ha tea. And you didn't even have to super chat me to get that song, Barb. You didn't even have to super chat me. You do, Viking? Well, I'll show you some more turquoise. Nobody else wants it in my group. I ran over my turquoise. Ran over it with the truck. Oh, I've also got this ring. I would do 15 on this ring. This ring's got diamonds. This is a diamond ring, but I can't sell it because look at that middle ring. That middle ring is so off color. I've got to swap that out. Where's my other? Oh my God. I'm going to show you guys these 2 toe rings because I don't wear them as toe rings. I wear them as where's the other turquoise? Did it sell? Did somebody buy turquoise? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, this is just a $15 buy it now. I would do 30 buy it now, 28 buy it now. The two-tone band. Is that the one with the turquoise, honey, that just sold? I don't think I showed a two-tone band, honey, other than that turquoise that just sold to Barb. Unless it was this one, the tribal. This I just did. This is just stainless steel. This I just did for $5. Buy it now, $5. Just because I'm tired of looking at it. Anybody want these? This is green turquoise, and it's got pits. Not armpits, but it's got pits. And you can feel the matrixing, and it's rustic, and it's awesome, and it's green turquoise, which means all the oils from all of its owners have gotten into it, and just the natural age has made it green. I don't know what two-tone band you're talking about, baby. What did it look like? You talking about this one, two-toned? These are diamonds. That one? I have to swap out that stone. Or have it swapped out, because I doubt I'll find a diamond that size. This one? This is turquoise and red coral crushed. I would do this one, buy it now, 12. Oh, she sent a photo. She is serious. Oh, my boy is live right now. Okay, I don't know what you sent me. Was it Facebook? Yes, it is. Let me see. You are good. You are good. I think it was either this one or this one. Was it middle finger or was it the dome? Because those are the only two I think I showed. Middle finger or dome? Which one? This one? Middle finger or dome? The one I just had. You're talking about with the diamonds. I didn't put that one up. This I didn't put up. Well, I did show it, but just to show you the difference before the diamond. See the difference in color and clarity? I'm not going to sell that. I have to fix that before these. Well, I can't tell by your lovely picture because it's blurry. Yeah, it was this one. It was this one. It probably looked like another ring because it was on my finger. Or I mean, it probably looked like another color because it was on my finger. Oh my gosh, you are serious, Annie. I am not fucking around with you. Because you were like, bitch, I want what I want and I want it now. I said the coral in the... All right. I can see we're too much alike. This one, the crushed coral and the crushed turquoise. This is a small ring. And it's got some dings in it. So I said I would let it go for like, it's a comfort ring though. It's like, you put it on, it's like, which I can only imagine. Well, never mind. It is a 6.5, my love. 6.5. You wear a 4.5? Holy shit, I got some small rings to show you. Well, you can wear this on your middle finger while you're flipping me off. I got some tiny rings. I got this ring that is a 4 3/4. It's just above the 5. It's really a 4 3/4, and it's square. This one I would do 10 on. See how it's like squared? It's like the squared circle, which is the boxing ring. So that one is small. Let me see what else I got. I don't usually pull out my small ones. Said Hip Flippin' Daddy, never. That's a 6.5. Let me see. That's a 5.5. That's a 6. Oh, the amber I have is really tiny. This is like a really good quality. It's a 5 though. It's a 5. But look how pretty it is. Look at the detail on the band. I would do this one for 25. And that's cheap because it's got all the overlay work with the leaves and the balls. Oh, yeah. That's a nice piece. It's a 5. And I would do a buy it now 25 to anybody that wants to put it in the chat. And I think that's all the little tiny rings that I have that are available for sale. Oh no, I lied. But I think I put them in my personal because I've been wearing them. Hold on. This one right here I've been wearing. Let me see. Okay, this is an adjustable ring, but it measures 3.5 right now. But it's really closed off. I mean, they say these are toe rings, but I wear them as knuckle rings. I could make this a 4.5 if you like this. That's sterling silver. This, which is a Celtic open ring, I didn't even show you, that's a 5. But we can close it up to a 4.5. It's a 4.5 now. But I just got this one. I would have to do focus. I'd have to do 13 on this one just so I don't lose anything. Come on. That's a 4.5. And it's open in the back. So that's going to be all the little tiny ones that I have right now, guys. Let's do a recap. we've got this big, bold sucker that is a 7.5 right now, but could be made any size you want. It does have those two little minute cracks at the bottom that are going to make no difference whatsoever to the life of this bracelet, because this is Mexican silver and it is so stinking thick. There's that. I don't remember what I started this at earlier, but I would start it at 25 now. And then there is these two. This one with the leaf and the coral and the turquoise. Beautiful cuff. And I would do 28 on that. That's a gorgeous cuff. That's a size, I believe, 7. 7 or 7.5. 7.5. But you can make it smaller. I can make this any size you want. Okay? Just like I can make this any size you want. But see how it's got a crack there and a crack there, which isn't going to make a damn bit of difference when you're dealing with silver that thick. It's because they bent it, okay? They didn't know how to shape it. And then, well, you guys saw everything. The turquoise necklace, the amber necklace, the coral necklace, this necklace with all of the red dyed coral on it. That was 19 inches long. This, which is 16 inches, is this the one? 16 inches, yep, or 18 inches, whatever you prefer, with the turquoise. We had that earlier. That's gorgeous. And then we had for $40 this pendant with 7 different ambers inside it. I have a lot of earrings too that I did not show you. I've got those amethyst earrings that are dangles, 2 separate amethyst earrings that are dangles. You guys are just going to have to come around on Saturday. Saturday at noon Eastern time, guys. And I expect the guys to come too. And then there's this one too. That's got the crushed coral and the crushed turquoise. And I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I am beat. I need to go to bed. I need to go get something to eat and then go to bed. Thank you for sending me those pictures, Annie. I didn't know that we were friends on Facebook. Oh, here's the earrings. The turquoise earrings. And I was starting these at $25 per set. So you've got the big set and then the little set on the outside. Okay, guys. I said I was going to stop at 8 and it is now 9. So I have got to stop. I've got these little tiny little hoops that have little CZs on them. How cute are those? All right, guys. Oh, we didn't even do these bracelets. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Annie, I'm so glad that you were here, honey. Make sure that you come back on Saturday and we will have lots more fun. Whoopsie. And we'll clearance some more stuff off, because that's pretty much what we were doing today. Let me make sure that I got your email. Hold on. I can't see this monitor that far away. Nope, that's Makari. Looking for my email. My background is purple and my Yahoo is purple. There we go. And I need to go to Hipflippinmamma. Yes, I do. Wonderful. Thank you, baby. Mwah. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming. And I will see you guys all on Saturday. You have a good night. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Now I have to figure out how to end the stream. I used so many different stream platforms that. Oh, thank you, Viking. I'm looking forward to seeing you more too, baby. And we can talk sports. The girls don't like it when I talk sports mostly. Bye, guys. I love you. Hit that thumbs up real quick.